types of fans of the Alien films. Ones that prefer the Ridley Scott Alien, the first one, and ones that prefer the James Cameron's Aliens. This movie is kind of somewhere in between the two, in the timeline and even in the content and style. Hi, and welcome to Raz Reviews. Today, I'm going to be reviewing Alien Romulus. Before anything, I definitely want to give a shout out to this poster. Man, this poster is so cool and unique. We rarely get posters like this that doesn't have the faces of the actors. This is so cool. This movie was such a pleasant surprise. I had given up on this franchise a long time ago. I haven't seen anything after Resurrection, but this movie somehow pulled me back in. And that's largely because it leans so heavily into the horror and thriller element that was so prominent in the first film. And it even has a lot of the cool alien action of Aliens, the second film. So it's kind of like the best of both worlds. The tension in this movie is so great. I was on the edge of my seat the whole time. And it even utilizes like practical effects and animatronics in such a cool way. And it gets heavy and messed up at times. And I'm so glad that it wasn't like the CGI fest. The story is standalone. It doesn't really interfere with the lore much. And if you've just seen the first and the second film, you'll be fine to enjoy it. Sometimes the movie did lean heavily on the references where the movie would kind of pause and be like, hey, look, it's the same as in Aliens. And sometimes the movie did incorporate a lot of sequences that are similar to sequences we've seen in the previous films. But that didn't really take away from my enjoyment of the film. I thought this movie was a cool, excellent, old school sci-fi horror, and I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10.